What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel. We are actually, of course, Machiavelli, and today we are back with another Sims for Speed build. In today's speed build, we are actually going to be furnishing the upside down house that I saw yesterday. I know, crazy, right? I'm furnishing it literally the day after I built it. This is insane. Who am I? I don't know who. This isn't Malik, but yeah, I'm going ahead and furnishing that. I don't know. There's been. Thing is, I wanted to. So when I made this build in mind, I don't know. I literally like said yesterday I found it on Pinterest, like literally what I was like, I need to build something. I was like, what am I gonna build? And I saw, I was like, okay, let me go ahead and build it. So I built it. And then last night I was looking at some other stuff of what I wanted to build, and then I saw this build. I was like, you know what, this build could actually kind of fit in because for the build to make the build that I'm building right now, the house had to be flat and it had to like be kind of boxy. And since this house is literally boxy, I thought it would work, and so I went and did it. And so this build took me. Sorry, guys. You know when you have the burp, but you can feel it, but it's not coming. Sorry, that's why I was talking so weird. But anyways, you know when I was trying to say again. Okay, to make this build, I had to go back and literally delete the interior, which you guys are gonna see. Of course, you're gonna see me delete all the interior of the builds and all that good stuff because I had to go back and build everything, and I love the way it came out. I love it. You all know I love a good lofted area. I love a good, not really lofted, but this is more like down, like look down to below. What's it called again? Open to below. Yeah, I love me some open to below. My mom hates it because she thinks it's a waste of space, which it technically is, but I love it. It just looks like, I love the high ceilings. I love the grandness of it. It's definitely a very like dramatic piece. When you look at it, it's very in your face. You know, it's like a wow, boom, high sky. So, yeah, I love the way it came out. I think it's super nice. Hopefully, y'all enjoy it too. I will say I did not follow with the picture just because the room that was supposed to be the dining room I turned into an office, which you're gonna see, just because I made the living room so big, and that if I actually fit it in just for like, if I literally just fit in a living room, it'd look weird. And if you know, the one thing I hate is was like empty space or like wasted space. So like, you know what, well, when I was building this, I didn't really look at the picture. I saw the picture, I looked at it, but I didn't really look detailed in it because I had to zoom in there. I was like realizing like, what's in that room? I realized, oh croup, oh croup, oh croup, oh croup, it was oh croup. But anyways, I was like, oh croup, it's what's it called again? It's a dining room, like crud. I was building it as an office, and so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna be able to fix it because I don't know, at least with Sims 4, some things with the Sims 4 you just don't want to fix. Like, I don't know, like spacing is really weird with Sims 4, but I think it came out pretty well. So yeah, I didn't really follow the image when it comes to layout wise, but I loved the colors of it. I loved how they used I'm pretty sure, like, let me know below, is it orange? I'm pretty sure it's orange. Like I was gonna put yellow, but it's like an orangey yellow. But I kept with orange because I hardly ever use orange, and so once I saw the orange color and I love the pop of it with the black, so I went ahead and I used that for the dining room. I think it came out really well. I really like it, but yeah, that's just my opinion. Also, a little plug and put my own plug in. So I am using Instagram again, but I'm using, well, I want to use my main Instagram again. I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna build the courage to do my main Instagram. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna post something. Don't know when. Probably when I get a haircut. My hair. I've had a haircut since November, so my hair is wonky. But the thing is, I wear hats, so I think there's no point of me getting a haircut right now because I never take my hat off, and it's winter outside, so I think once the weather gets well, I'm gonna go barbershop, get a haircut, and then take a photo. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I want to use my Instagram again. I don't know. I miss Instagram kind of. But okay, I don't miss Instagram because I still use Instagram, but I miss seeing what my friends are up to. But anyways, I want to put a plug in for my my Simstagram. I'm using that again. I just started. I've been playing last week. Since this week I've been having some a few days off from school. I've been ahead and I started playing my current household, and of course my Sims always give birth to girls, so it was, I don't know. But anyways, I just made a Simstagram for my Sim, so if you guys want to go ahead and follow and go, watch how my legacy is going. I'm on generation number 14. I never end up finishing those stories about my generation. I probably should finish it one day, but I never end up finishing them. I always get past to like what, generation number 3, and then I talk about something else. Maybe I'll go back and start with generation number. What happened? Yeah, well, I think the last part I started talking about was the revenge, like the revenge saga with Christella. Good times. That was a great generation. But anyways, anyways though. But yeah. If you want to go ahead and follow, it's linked down below. If you want to go follow my main Instagram, you can go ahead and do that. A lot of people, I do want to do face cam one day because a lot of people have been asking me for it, but I don't. Like I said, when I either when I wear a hat or when I get a haircut, I'll do it. But I do want to do that again one day for you guys. But that's pretty much it. Just want to do a little plug-in, promote myself. Why not? I've got nothing else to do. But there you go. Or for people who don't even know, yeah, I'm back using it again. But other than that, what else are to talk about? Pretty much that's it for the build. Again, hope you guys enjoyed the build. Hope you guys like it. So anyways, how are you guys? Hope y'all doing great. Today's Friday. That means it's the weekend. Oh God, I start school next week. Oh jeez, I had 2 weeks off, which was so nice. It was so. Oh, that yawn though. But it was so nice not doing anything for 2 weeks. But I gotta get back on my grind now. I gotta start pre-recording because school's gonna start next week, and then my whole big project's gonna start taking place next week, so that's gonna be interesting. But other than that, I'm being pretty chill. But yeah, so today I want to do. Oh yeah, by the way, I read some comments. I finally, I don't know what it is, but I feel like I said before, it happens. I go through my issues, but I read some comments. Thank you guys for being so understanding. Like I said, I have no clue to describe it. It's so weird when I talk about it. I feel like an idiot because I can't really describe it. It happened to me so like it's just something I don't even know. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just something that always happens in my head, which is just not physically, but just I mentally can't do something for a bit, and then I don't know. Then it goes away, and my thing going away. So I'm reading comments now. So I want to thank you guys again for all the patience and being so understanding. And for all the sweet comments, I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for trying to understand my situation and not judging me for that, like, honestly. So thank you. I feel like I can talk to you guys and I won't get judged, which is a great feeling. Of course, some people will judge me. That happens. I'm talking to you guys on the internet. I see some stupid stuff sometimes and people judge me. That it happens. But it's nice to know that I can come here and talk to you guys how I feel, and you guys won't think of me as like this crazy person, but you'll take in mind the situation, who I am, and you'll just give me some great advice. So I really appreciate that. So thank you guys for that. But also, so today though, I want to get a fun story about my my middle school days. Cause my middle school days, yeah, they were hellish, but there was some pretty funny. There was some pretty funny moments about going on about my high school years. But anyways, so we'll talk about this one time I was in middle school. I was in middle school, right? I was in grade 6, right? And so in my middle school, or I guess I don't know nowadays because again I'm in middle school, but I don't know what the culture is. But we always had potlucks. If you guys know what a potluck is where people all come together and they all bring some food. So one person will bring donuts, one person will bring a cake, one person will bring cookies, one person will bring a pizza, whatever. They all come in and they all share it, like a potluck type of situation. And so my school, or it was very popular in my school in general. Classes would always host potlucks, and so. For one time, sadly, my teacher's husband passed away in grade 6, and so she came back to school, and the first week she came back to school, this one guy named Stevon, anyways, okay, I'll tell you the whole story. So anyways, my teacher, sadly, her husband passed away, while we were in school, so she left for a month, and then she came back, and then my stupid-ass friend, I don't even know if we're friends anymore, because I haven't talked to him since middle school, but stupid-ass guy, his name is, I'm not gonna say his name, we'll call him Steve, but anyways, this guy named Steve, so what's it called again? It was Steven. I'll call him Steve and Mac. There we go. I'm not Mac. Okay, no, we'll say his name because that's not me. But we'll call it. Well, it's Steve and Mark. There we go. So Steve and Mark were in a class, and so the teacher came inside, and she came for the first day back. Again, she lost her husband, and she's feeling some type of way. So she goes to the class. Guys, I have low energy. I'm not in the best mood. I need your guys' energy. I need your guys' energy to boost my energy. She just sat there and started explaining to us how she was feeling and how she was low on energy and stuff. And then in the back of the class, of course, them being who they are, Steve and Mark started busting out laughing because of that. Like, the disrespect, right? Anyway, so that happened. And so they got kicked out of class for that. Moving on, so we decided to go ahead and throw a potluck for her, just something fun to boost up her spirits. So we were going over there. So we had a big class meeting, and we started talking about, like, what we can bring, right? Goddamn Stevon. So we're like, what can we bring? And so my friend's like, I can bring chips. And my friend's like, I can bring some popcorn. I can bring some pop. And Stevon's like, I can bring some sliced bread. We all like stopped and looked at him like, who brings sliced bread to a potluck? Like, what? Anyway, so that happened. The potluck happened. Who brings sliced bread to a potluck? But moving on. So the potluck happened. He ended up bringing nothing. Nothing at all. Wait, did I just say his name out loud? Oops. I just said his name, didn't I? Oops. This is what happens when you tell your story and then names are said. Oops. You'll never watch my video. You don't know who it is. You're not gonna go stalk him. But anyways, he doesn't know. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to make videos, so it's all good right now. But don't look for him. I messed up his name, but Steve. But anyway, Steve didn't bring anything, and so we started munching on people's food, and everyone got so mad. We're like, "Little Steve, where's the bread, bruh?" Like, he didn't bring nothing. He didn't even bring sliced bread. Like, he brought nothing. Everyone chipped in, brought something. He brought nothing. He was that person in class. And I ranted about Steve. I don't even rant about Steve because me and Steve were chill. And then there was this other time where, oh god, it was grade 7 now, and Steve was in my class again. And then for some reason, his mom would not pack him lunch. I don't know why. I guess, you know what, this is going to be, instead of a funny story, this is these stories about Steve. Because he was something else. But anyways, yeah, so Steve, the mom, did not pack him no lunch. And so he'd always be in the class, like, lunchless. Don't ask me why. Like, my teacher would have to always give him something to eat. I don't know, understand. But anyways, so I come one day and Steve's sitting beside me, and then I open my lunch, and my mom bought me some nice chicken nuggets. Like, it was the good brand chicken. It wasn't like, you know, the fake brand with like the dusty ass chicken nuggets. It was the good chicken. It was the prime meat chicken nuggets. It was the glorious chicken nuggets that everybody wanted. I was feeling like a king. I had my chicken nuggets. I had my sweet and sour sauce. I was about to dive in. And then, like, you know, you can feel somebody staring at you. You can, like, feel them, like, vibrating, you know? You know that? When you can feel somebody just staring on the side of your face. So I look, and there's Steve on. He's looking at my chicken nuggets. And I'm like, give him the side eye. And he's like, yo, Mac, can you bust me? No, not even ask me, no. Can you bust me some chicken nuggets? Like, bust me if you... Y'all know that? You know what I'm saying? Can you bust me chicken nuggets? I'm like, okay, sure, because I was a nice person. You asked me, of course, I'll give you some chicken nuggets, right? So I pushed my dish over. Oh, the biggest mistake of my life. I pushed my chicken nuggets dish over. I'm like, sure, you can take some. This man, I had about, 12 chicken nuggets. He took about 6. I was so pissed off. He literally went there, got a handful of chicken nuggets, and started dipping it in my sauce. I was just looking at him like, excuse me? I was so pissed off. I was so mad. I was irked. My soul was irked. And I pushed it back, and I look. I got effing 6 chicken nuggets. I was so mad. Y'all, I was so upset. Oh, you don't even understand. Oh, I got a funny story for you guys, though. But that was Steve. Anyways, this happened. This is a funny one. So anyways, in middle school, we had a lockdown because there was a stabbing up the street at, like, this, at a thing called Cassie Campbell. Goddamn, I know my location. But anyways, there was a what's called again? There was a rec center called Cassie Campbell, and there was a stabbing there. So my school got on lockdown. But tell me how the school across the street did not get on lockdown. The school across the street did not go home. We had to stay there until we was cleared. And so pretty much school happened. So 4:00 came. Remember, at this time, everyone ate their lunch. No one knew about the lockdown. We knew about the lockdown at 2:00, right? So 4:00 came. People are starving. People are hungry. We're asking people if we can leave to go to the bathroom. Thing is, we're in a portable, right? We're not even in a classroom. We're in a flipping portable. A portable. So we have no bathroom. We got no sink. Nothing. It's just a classroom with windows. It was, But anyways, 4:00 came. And people were starving. And this one guy, my friend named Jason... Woo! So my friend named Jason, right? So, he went. This is good. So, anyways, so it's 4:00. Everyone's like doing nothing. People are starving, and so all we hear is you know the sound of when like you crack open a plastic container. I just and everything went silent. Like when I say that people stopped playing, people stopped doing nothing. People like it just went. You could hear the silence. And then everyone just turned our face and we looked at Jason, and you can see like the like oh shoot on his face, like he looked like oh crap, and you can see like him hiding his like little pack of rice. And everyone's just looking at him, and everyone's giving the eyes, and he just rips it open and starts eating. And then my friends this is animalistic. I don't even know why people did this, but anyways, like coronavirus for days. But moving on. So he opened the lid and starts like scooping out food for himself, and then my other friend, call her S. S went over and got a scoop of it for herself and starts eating it like a mongrel. Like she literally put her hands in the guy's food, and because everyone's like looking at him, right? And he's like, fine. He just took a spoon of it for himself, and what happened is he took a handful for himself and put the rest in the middle, and everyone went ham and started taking up until there was nothing. Like literally, people started like dusting. It was savage. We didn't leave that day till like 7 o'clock at night. It was something else. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end up this commentary here. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Let me know below. Let me know if you have any exciting or what was your most funniest moment of middle school. Let me know down below. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm out. This is peace. Bye later. Love y'all. Bye guys.